right, y'all. We got 2 minutes before the PlayStation showcase. Not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really have a lot of predictions for this one. Like, PlayStation really just like, it's been all up and down, man. For sure. Like, I don't know what this is that they're doing right now. I don't know if this is like part of their plan. Like, they hit us with the bad stuff, then hit us with good stuff, like Astrobot, then hit us with bad stuff, and then hit us with bad stuff with the Concord shit. Then you hit us with good stuff with the Astrobot stuff. Then you hit us with bad stuff with the PlayStation 5 Pro being $700. But then you show a limited edition PS5 Pro that's part of the anniversary. And even that, honestly, if I'm being honest, that wasn't like that good to me. But apparently to some people in the crew, in the recent podcast that we did, they're kind of down for that. That's enough of a reason for them to get it. And you know what? I understand, because I know I've done the same thing with the consoles and the games that I wanted to get. So, you know, I guess it is what it is. I just hope that some cool stuff comes out of this trailer. I mean, this showcase. Prediction, again, Wolverine. That is my prediction. They're going to show Wolverine gameplay. I can't remember what Accolade trailer, or is this DLC? Or is this a VR connection to Astrobot? Helldivers? Oh, okay. Speedrun levels. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. And a new ability for the one of the abilities. Ten new bots to rescue. Oh my god. That was Stellar Blade, aka Eve. Helldivers. I can't. Wasn't expecting more content for Astrobot, I ain't gonna lie.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. Before
no
now,
additional
let's
price.
enjoy
Cost.
State of Play.
So, Magic's prediction was that it would be Ghost 2, aka Ghost of Tsushima 2.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Another VR game?
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
The art style in this is crazy.
There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go. Like
Can't tell if it's papercraft or claymation. But it's a VR game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just have no desire to buy a VR. If I haven't bought one for the PC, I'm definitely not gonna buy one for the freaking PlayStation, because then I'll be stuck to playing only those on the PlayStation.
the sun away.
I think if they made the PlayStation VR where you can at least play it on the PC as well.
Where are you off to now?
Any games, it's compatible with games on the PC.
The burnt one and a small
They could
flame
help sell more copies of the VR helmets.
down the midnight walk.
But to this day, I feel like there should have been like some type of deal to get a PlayStation VR 2 with the PlayStation 5 Pro, since those things are not selling well at all. But that's just my opinion.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
This Call of Duty.
Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore.
No, this is something else.
But she said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Okay. This might be a new IP altogether. Okay. Seems interesting, at least. Hell Is Us. Okay. This is made by Naughty Dog, Rogue Factor.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right.
This is another Metro, but it's VR.
I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
Metro Awakening. Yep. Metro! If you're on Metro, don't trust it.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
What's this? Blood? Crimson?
You humans
Or Crimson
slaughtered
Blood?
each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted.
This looks like
another
something we've
chance
seen before.
at Aurora.
Like, it looks
It
cool,
must be the will
but it
of
looks
your
like something we've seen
beloved
before.
mother goddess.
Like they announced this in a previous PlayStation showcase
Still have no
a while
trust
back,
in your kind.
like last year. Yeah, this really might be Blood Crimson because it has that. It kind of looks like it has that play style. And the multiple players in the game fighting.
Prove yourself. If
It
you
is a single player
survive
game.
This trial,
the game that they're developing. I'm probably saying the name wrong too, and I don't know. I can't look at my phone though to figure it out. I was wrong anyway.
You might become
Archie Chronicles. That is another IP coming out in 2025. Power World coming to PS5. The timing, man. The timing for this is wild. I'm really so past this though, if I can be completely honest. Like,
thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival.
I don't even play Pal World anymore, but if there are people that are enjoying it,
we have a few
it is what it is. Like
today. Starting with the return of two beloved
whether
RPGs from the original
Nintendo wins this or not, I think it's still gonna be an L for them. But some people are gonna be like that pissed that they're gonna like probably like revolt and not even play anymore of their games, let alone Pokemon games. But then again, it's not as if they were playing it really before too. I feel if they're like
Lunar,
at that
the
extent.
Silver Star story complete, and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue.
But you can't sit here and deny the fact that that game definitely pulls a lot from Pokemon, even in terms of the designs of those pals. Again, I'm not on either side for this. I'm 50-50 with both, really. At the end of the day, I am pro consumer, but like I don't really have anything I personally am like on the side of really
and for no extra
for this
cost,
thing. Whatever it comes down to,
featuring some amazing guest
it is what it is, because
both of these
I don't play
arrive later today.
So I don't really care. What the heck? What? What?
Huh? I've taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming
it's the DLC.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3
this
days
is dope.
ahead
We're
of its
actually getting a
October
glimpse of
25th
it.
release date.
I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting us to get some actual view of the DLC here instead of Sonic Central. Isn't that crazy?
手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアネオディメンジョン150も作りました。
I remember this game. This was shown during the Nintendo Nintendo stand. I guarantee you though there's going to be people out there that sees this and be like, yeah, PlayStation got games. No boy. This was already shown at the Nintendo Direct that happened not too long ago. But cool that they're getting it as well.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
This is a game that I was looking forward to a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it right away because of like the other games that I'm trying to get. But
from the wardens. Have they found Gillenade? Not yet, but they found
this is
something
still
else
cool.
worth killing.
to see.
One of her blighted
I
dragons.
mean, this is cool. A cool game I wouldn't mind playing.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
I wonder if this is like something that you can actually plan out.
You and me now.
Like you can like make the plan for this to be that we drag it out instead of going in towards the dragon.
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Because you have decisions that do affect the game. I just don't think they affect the game as much as it does in like Mass Effect per se.
Come on.
I'm sure there's other games
Come
that I could
on.
be quoting, but that's the first one that comes to mind. Looks like an undead dragon.
Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Okay. Alright. I like that movement. Looking real nice. Especially as a mage. But if I do ever get this game, I'm definitely gonna be rocking like an archer. But you could like mix and match like different abilities too. So I'm gonna be going for like those critical hits with like daggers and stuff, if that's an option. And I'm gonna be going for the archer. For reference, the only Dragon Age that I ever owned was Dragon Age Origins, the first game. The other ones I've played like a demo of, but I never like actually bought it. Although one of my friends, Dark Trip, she enjoyed Inquisition. But this seems like a real departure from what Inquisition was. I don't know how into this she would actually be.
Second dragon!
That looked like that just tore up everybody.
Bring that first one down!
Vaughn!
Tentacles?
Gillenane.
Oh, this is a losing battle right here for sure. Also, this is a long trailer, I gotta say. There's gameplay in it, but it's a long trailer.
Your battle is already lost.
Kind of taken away from the showcase. That's probably the longest trailer I think that they've given us for this game.
Time in Bright Falls.
But not the longest gameplay. Epic Games publisher.
The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Hold on, what? This doesn't seem like this is VR. Got another horror game coming out. I mean, the last game wasn't really that much of a horror. It was more action horror, if anything. But this actually looks like it's really horror. Alan Wake 2, The Lake House. This game's still getting some DLC. That's not too surprising because it's trying to go off of thing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the time to look up the game because I don't care about this shit. Control. The character from Control is supposed to be in Alan Wake 2. So it's not too surprising to me that they are trying to put that into this game. Well, not this game right now, but the Alan Wake 2 game. That's an expansion. Thing is, I don't think the gameplay is going to be the same as Control. A lot of these games seem a little meh.
You know the truth.
None's really like getting me too hyped. Again, the last thing that got me hyped was the Sonic thing.
For my transgression,
it's not. That doesn't mean that it's not getting other people hyped. So I acknowledge that. What is this?
Agony.
Is this a remake? Yeah, it's a remaster of an old game for PlayStation, I think.
What madness is this?
I can definitely tell.
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Just off the animations, this is based off an old game. A lot of the texture work looks nice though, for just being a remaster.
Has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster. Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
I need to ask the others if they were big fans of that game.
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agasba.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island.
So it's kind of trying to be like
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Animal Crossing to an extent.
Next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-order starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order.
Apparently, Christian Man is hype about
You must adapt
Soul Reaver,
to the chaos
Kain Legacy.
and find a way to survive.
Here we go. This is the other game that Cadre and Magic and the Amazing Christian Man are looking forward to.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Yeah, man, I don't know. These games always get draining to me after a while. Even the
remains
the ones that like mixed up the gameplay a little bit more, like Age of Calamity and whatnot, Fire Emblem, when they took on these I forgot the name of these. Dynasty Warriors, yeah. But yeah, it starts to drain after a while because I guess it feels like it gets monotonous after a while. Just fighting these endless hordes over and over.
But I imagined the whole thing.
We're getting some more Monster Hunter.
Into my mind.
I know from what Max has seen.
So, Captain,
He's stuck on getting it for PC.
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
The way that hair was flown was crazy.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory.
Okay.
We're intruders.
Oh, is this like a mudfish slash dragon? That is very dynamic. How the weather just changed in that instance. Fishing is still here. Yeah, the frame rates are definitely still suffering a bit.
Ours. You respect.
Is that a new species? Or is that still cat?
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Cat trap. We got a freaking cockatrice, basically.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
The White Wraith.
Is that what we're
That is
after?
the mascot for the game.
The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
Boy,
And
I'm risking my life. Now that can't be the staple monster because look at the side of that icon. That doesn't look like that monster. The White Wraith. February 28th. Did we get a release date already? This is coming out February 28th. I don't know, man. That is that game's looking hella rocky, man.
Maybe I
really will have to get this one for PC. Yeah, this is the first time they're announcing this.
ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただける デジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターライブスの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Like it's clicking in my head. Literally, that is this Thursday.
Whoa, look at those
the Tokyo Game Show.
Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, like wacky outfits.
Such a 180.
Nailed it. This is awesome.
From what?
But wait, there's more.
How Aloy actually is. Is it the same voice actor?
Thing. That's snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party.
I guess that's just the theme for this.
Phew, got it all in.
Don't question the past. Just know that they're trying to make the game fun.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
What's that? DLC? Or is this the VR game?
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
I enjoyed the first one a lot. The second one was fun too, but I just never got around to finishing. I'm pretty sure I was really close. I got to like this huge beach ruined area. I think it was in a whole nother state.
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all.
But I know that I was really close to the end. One day I'll go back and finish it, just like I did with that.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade.
Oh, really?
A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
I thought you was gonna say actual new gameplay, like maybe a DLC.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Nice. I mean, I've already found my ways of getting the music, but like the music in that game is really good.
That's not all.
They are not doing a Nier. God. Nier is.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Nier is just finding its way into everything, man. But it's a really good game. That speaks a lot, though. It really does.
Let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting.
Y'all felt the need to put this in the thing?
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation
I think this is the first time they've actually done that.
Two more fan favorites from the original
where
PlayStation
they're talking about what's coming to PlayStation Plus instead of just scene.
And Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th.
So Dino Crisis will be free with the.
And we're celebrating by adding the critically
what was that? The middle one?
PS5 hit The Last of Us
Middle
Part
plan
1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
No, this is the catalog. Okay. What did we just transition to? Another PlayStation controller. Ooh, a cool blue one and a white one, which is funny because I already got a blue one recently. I know Joe would love to have that green one though. This is like a chrome finish. I would definitely want the blue one. And we're also getting the colors for the PlayStations. Yep, it's a Chrome collection. I like how the Indigo looks.
I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven.
So I feel like right now they're about to try and correct it by showing some other games, like maybe some new games,
on PlayStation 5
or
Pro
games that truly, like, you can see the benefit.
Here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Yeah, this is the trailer that we should have gotten for the PS5 Pro. So we might see Wolverine in here, or maybe Ghost of Tsushima. Let's see. All right, so Rebirth. I knew that this is gonna happen because Max was all over this shit. Forbidden West. Yeah, not really seeing anything there. Metal Gear Solid. Trying to keep up so I don't miss nothing. Stellar Blade. I think they already showed like 2 games that I missed. Snake Eater, Resident Evil 4. More Rebirth, Birth Apart, Remastered, Assassin's Creed Shadows. What was that Marvel thing? Come on, PlayStation. Now, y'all had a second chance and y'all really didn't. Y'all barely really showed anything? Or is it still? No, it's still going. Hold on. Is it Ghost of Tsushima 2? I think it might be. There's not too many games that does the Kurosawa.
Are beyond the edge of Japan.
There's not too many games that does the Kurosawa.
People come north to disappear.
Mount Yote, 1603. This really might be it, y'all.
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
It's it. This is it.
Still think you're the hunter?
Wait. No. This is that other game, isn't it? That other game that was revealed next to Where the Winds. It's not Where the Winds Meet. Forgot the name of it. Or maybe it is Ghost of Tsushima. It's Ghost of Tsushima. Sucker Punch? Yeah. It's Ghost of Tsushima 2. I don't know any other game that has like this type of fidelity in this look. You know what? I find it funny that Joe called this one. But this is not the same character. Cool. I'm happy with this. Ghost of Yota. Ghost of Yota. All right, so that was pretty much it. So, all right, what I saw here was cool for the most part. I enjoyed what I saw. Yo. Not too many games stuck out to me as a whole. Like this is another scenario where stuff looked cool, but nothing like had me like jumping out my seat. I'm sure for a lot of people seeing Ghost of Tsushima 2, well, it's not, it is what it is. Ghost of Tsushima 2 got people hype. I'm sure that was the case, but a matter of fact, we can see the comment section. Astrobot Remaster, Helldivers 2, Legacy of Kain. I don't think that they're gonna comment on the team. Blah blah blah. Lunar Collection. Where's Alan Wake 3? I think a lot of people. Someone said Ghost saved it. Honestly. Yeah, like here's the things that stuck out the most to me. So if we are talking in terms of things that caught my interest, I definitely can make the argument that what was it? I think it was called Hell Is Us. Hell Is Us caught my eye. I thought it was cool that we're getting like some extra levels for Astrobot later on with some speed running tactics incorporated into it, and some new little IPs they just snuck in there. Still no Final Fantasy, but then again, maybe they're actually in there. They said 10, I think. They're incorporating like 10 new, no, it was 5 new online speedrun levels. And I have the assumption, unless they're in the same place, you'll find even one of the Helldivers in two different levels. And I don't think that there's going to be a lot of said characters. If anything, they might just pull strictly from the series, which honestly would make sense, because even with Helldivers having only the same characters, Ape Escape did that too. So, and that didn't stop them from making like all the apes being characters that you unlock in Astrobot's Ape Escape level. But moving on from that, they showed more VR games that nobody really cared about. Nobody cares. Nobody's buying a PlayStation VR 2, man. Nobody wants that shit. And I keep saying their only way to fix this stuff is that they either have to sell it as a bundle with the PS5 Pro, with only like a slight margin of an upscale of the already $700 price, or they need to drop the price of the PlayStation VR 2 like tremendously. I know it's gonna hurt with some of this, with the income that they receive, but PlayStation, I don't know what to tell you. Like, y'all really fumbled the bag when it came to that game. So I don't even want to really talk about the VR games, because I know I'm not going to get them. And I don't think PlayStation's going to do anything to fix the VR issue for themselves or other people that even possibly considered trying to get that. So if we skip on back to the Hell Is Us, that game looks interesting. At first look, it kind of gave me a little bit of the Metal Gear Solid vibes with using like, specifically I'd say 5, where you can like use like different tech to like get through the area, but then it also is an action. And I know I might be tripping with that and all that, but that's just my perspective when at the first couple minutes of the game. But then I see that it's very action orientated. It doesn't seem like there's gonna be like some type of perfect dodge or parry system per se, but that leaves to be seen. What else? Arch. This is called Arch Age Chronicles. I don't know if that's an ongoing series or not, but I definitely thought for a second when looking at it that it was Crimson Pearl. What is that game called? I genuinely forgot the name of it. Is anybody playing it right now? Hold on, wait. Sorry, it's gonna bug me if I don't look it up. Crimson Desert. I was saying Crimson Blood that whole time. What I meant was Crimson Desert. I thought that was gonna be Crimson Desert gameplay that was Crimson Desert gameplay that we was getting. But actually, it seems like it's its own thing. It's definitely an online multiplayer game, though. Or it seems like it definitely is pushing the idea that you'd have fun more playing it online. I don't know. But the environments in that game look really cool and interesting. And I'm interested. I'll say that much. I'm interested. I think that's also for 2025 at some point. Don't know when. You already know it. When I see the archers, I'm already in. Power World. Power World, man. I remember that Sony was wanted to get in on that when they saw how well it was working for Xbox. I mean, like the last game that PlayStation did, I think was called. They didn't do it, but they pulled in. I'm thinking Temu. Temtem, that's what it was called. Temtem. They were rocking that for a hot minute, and I think it might have did okay at best, but it wasn't really like a blow up like Power World is. Again, I'm not on either side with this, man. I'm not. Nintendo could easily lose the thing, and everybody goes on with their lives, or Power World can lose and they have to like make changes or outright just end the thing. There are things in Power World that look original and that are original in general. The game is a survival game more than actually a capture game. Like capturing pals is part of the theme of it, but like that's not the main thing of the game like Pokemon tends to be. Normally it's using the pals to help you build stuff and survive in like harsh conditions and stuff. So I don't know. If like something comes out about the patent being stolen, being copied or stolen from them, that's a whole nother story in itself. So, but I feel like they wouldn't be dumb enough to steal that. But yeah, that's my piece on it. I don't really want to stay on it any longer than I have. TMNT's getting DLC in terms of another character. I don't feel a need to really get that. Shadow's DLC trailer. That was cool, actually. I think they were using Keanu Reeves voice actor. They're using Keanu Reeves as Shadow in that gameplay trailer, which is awesome in itself. Like that was just cool, man. Do I really need to explain why it was cool? Like everything about that was just awesome to see. That, and I'm just getting off of my Sonic hype with Sonic Central too, so forgive me if it seems like that's like the only thing I'm interested in, because it's not. It really isn't. I saw that the Neo fantasy game is coming to PlayStation also. We got Veilguard. It's cool that we saw more of that, but you know, nothing that blew me away. PlayStation showing more of its stuff. Alan Wake 2 getting some Control DLC essentially. What else? Don't really care for Dynasty Warriors like that, but I guess, you know, for those that do, you know, that would be something big for them to pick up. I'm not that huge of a fan for that. Monster in the Wilds was cool to see some more gameplay of that, for sure. Kind of very crazy to me that they gave us that, and they gave us the release date. That's what blew my mind with this. Like, I was not expecting for us to get a release date for Monster Hunter Wilds. Probably until, honestly, the Game Awards. But what kills me even more about the release date is that this is coming out in February. I thought this was coming out like maybe in the summer. No, they're aiming specifically for February. Now, obviously, the date could change. These things do happen. But like the fact that they put for February blows my mind. February 28th. Yeah, it's basically March, but like still, like that was wild to me. Right on the marker, right? But the monsters were cool to see for that as well. What else? Some costume and photo stuff that you can do with Stellar Blade. I'm sure the Gooners are gonna have a ball with that, especially with the 2B costume making its way into every single damn game. Last game to talk about would be Ghosts of Tsushima, but in this case, it's actually called Ghosts of Yote. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Yeah, man. It looks cool. It does. I'm happy that we are actually getting a Ghost of Tsushima sequel. I was never really gonna be that ecstatic for it. I enjoyed what I played, but like after a while, I did get a little fatigued, honestly, with Ghost of Tsushima. I enjoyed it. I did. I really did. I'm not downplaying it. I'm not saying it's bad, anything like that. But there was a point towards the end of the game where I was feeling a little fatigued. That said, I'm not against the idea of playing another one. And honestly, it seems like this one, I feel like there's a lot of potential for what they could do for a sequel to make it interesting. So yeah, that's really all my piece on it. Game looks nice. This is like the game that is also making full use of the PlayStation 5 Pro, probably. I mean, it probably runs a lot better on the PlayStation 5 Pro, is what I'm getting at. But overall, I don't know. Like, I'm really, I swear, like this game company is this company just has like its thought processes and choices that it makes that I don't know if I'm too ecstatic about overall, but I can respect that there are definitely games that I would like to play. It's just, it feels like they don't have as many as they could, which aggravates me. Because Sony has so much money, they're like practically at the top right now in terms of the other gaming companies. Why is it that you have such a hard time actually producing something that's gonna producing the games that you need, especially when you say that you need new IPs when you already have so many in hand? That's what also aggravates the hell out of me with them. Like, come on, man. Y'all have what y'all need to like do it. Y'all just gotta do it. And y'all have the money. Money can't be the issue here. It can't always be the problem for why you can't get something done. Like, sure, y'all lost a whole bunch of money with Concord because y'all didn't even bother trying to save it. Barely had a chance because the promotion was done terribly, especially with letting other people play it. This is turning into a rant. All right. Point of the matter is, there was a couple of cool looking games in there, but nothing really blew me away. In all honesty, that's all I got. That's gonna be it though. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our podcast, The Lunch Table. It's available on Spotify, and the video version will be available on YouTube soon enough. And also, if you want to join the community, we do have the link below in the description. It's free to join our Discord, and the community is pretty cool. I think you would enjoy the company of fellow lunchers such as us. And you may even be able to stay up to date with when we're going to post something or if we have something big coming up, you know? So consider checking those out. That's it. I'm a dip. Never forget to stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.